Hello everybody and welcome back to Behind the Build, the YouTube series where we take a look at all of the killers that I have in the game, look at all of their builds that I use on them, why I use them, and some example gameplay of the builds in action. Now today we're looking at the Nurse, which is a killer that I've honestly been really looking forward to doing because personally I adore Nurse. She's almost, well, she's not a second main, but besides Pig, she is who I play the most. I absolutely love her playstyle. But there is a little secret to my Nurse that chat knows on stream, and that's that I don't run perks with Nurse, because I don't think... Well, basically, I do it for a challenge, basically. So, yeah. But I will be showing you a build in this video. I see Nurse as kind of like a blank canvas for builds, and her add-ons as well allow for extra. So what I'm going to be doing today is a Trail of Torment and Dragon's Grip build, because I think that is a pretty insane perk combo, especially on Nurse, and especially since Trail of Torment got buffed. So I'm going to be using... Where is it? I am going to be using... the Jenna's Last Breath, which allows me to immediately, after I land a blink, I can press the active ability button, which is basically control on the keyboard, and if I want to, I have the ability to return to where I was originally, which is a really nice add-on on a pallet loop, or like a pallet in general, of they vault it, and you get it wrong, so you press control and you zoom back without having to recharge. And honestly, with that kind of add-on, this is just a throwaway slot. I guess I'm just going to use a point add-on. All this does is give me blood points, basically. That's kind of it, really. So for the builds... actually, we could use the Nurse's Cooling one, since I don't have Nurse's Cooling in this build. Yeah, that could work. Use a Nurse's Cooling one, since I don't have it. It's weird how the Nurse's Cooling add-ons are yellow, and that one, which is way worse, is a green. Anyway, I'm going to be using Barbecue as my perk of getting from, you know, the hook to the next survivor. And then Shadowborn, because I honestly can't play Nurse without Shadowborn without feeling sick. And then we've got Dragon's Grip and Trail of Torment, which is alphabetical order. I still can't find it. T. Trail. There. There are Torment. There is a second reason for using Shadowborn other than it making people less motion sick, and that is that when you are fatigued, when you're in the stun as Nurse, you can actually use Shadowborn to better track and see people's feet, like top of your screen up here. So when you're stunned, you can kind of see better up here where people are running. So we're going to use Trail of Torment and this. So basically what this perk does, whenever I kick a gen, I lose my heartbeat forever. Just forever. So if I kick a gen, I lose my heartbeat forever. And I only regain my heartbeat if I hit a survivor, I down a survivor, or a survivor taps the generator. Now the gen will be marked yellow for the survivors, basically saying, hey guys, come and tap my gen. But if they come and tap my gen, they get punished for it with Dragon's Grip for the first 30 seconds of the thing. So after kicking a gen, 30 seconds after that kick, they will, if they tap it, get a Make Your Choice effect. So they'll scream like with Make Your Choice, and they will get exposed for a minute like with Make Your Choice. So you can, I think, by now, you can probably see where this is going with these two together on a Nurse. I think you can see where this is going. So let's get on with it. Honestly, I'm just going to Blacklord that because I like that add-on. Let's get on with it. Alright, so we're starting off with a corn map. Not the worst, really. Honestly, I don't really mind what map I get as Nurse. As long as it's not an indoor map, I'm mostly okay. Instantly finding a Quentin. Pretty good. M1 bug. So, the only thing I have with Nurse is that Nurse is quite buggy. There's a lot of stuff wrong with her, like that, for example. So, the M1 bug, for example, whenever I say that, it means that I've pressed melee, and then nothing has happened. So, M1 bug there, unfortunate, although I don't think it'd hit anyway, so let's not talk about it, but technically that M1 bug got me the hit. But, anyway. I've always liked Nurse. Despite her flaws, and by flaws I mean bugs, despite her flaws, I do really like Nurse. I've played her since she came out, really. I've always really enjoyed her. Hopefully I get to the... never mind. I was gonna say, hopefully I get to the gen in time so I can activate my build, but I don't, sadly. And I really thought I would blink through that. Oh well. Thing is running. We'll go for the... oh, cool. It went through. Go for this person instead. Thing is running for her life. Testing borrowed time, and there's none, so easy free map pressure for me. Didn't expect the Jane to just be right there, honestly. That's why I whiffed the swing there. Again, didn't expect Jane to do that. I had a hunch, which is why I didn't blink straight away. But I didn't fully expect her to just be there. Are you trying to loop this like it's some sort of infinite? Because Jane, it's not going to work on a Nurse. I'm going to say, like, this is not the play, Jane. This really isn't the play. At this point, they're probably back on gens again, so we can try and activate our build here. And I don't see anyone with barbecue, really. That sounds like it's being worked on. It is. Unfortunate. Again, I'm just missing the gens. Maybe an unironic use of Tinkerer would be quite cool, so I can see when the gens are being worked on before they happen. Or maybe swapping out barbecue for Discordance. I'm playing Nurse, so I'm just going to start slugging here. Honestly, I'm just gonna start slugging. I'm playing Nurse. What do you want from me? I've got no reason not to. Everyone's injured. I can get multiple downs here. Yeah, slugging builds work really well on Nurse, so Infectious Fright monitors an insane build on Nurse. Really insane. Just absolutely unbelievable. I'm much more of a... I'm much more of a traditional Nurse. I mean, I am an OG player, so I tend to stick to OG builds. I mean, ignoring today where I'm running Trail of Torment, but I mean, if I was gonna run perks on Nurse, I'd be more OG. I'd run your barbecues. Your barbecues, your whispers, your Deerstalker, Shadowborn build. Very OG. That's a borrowed time save, really. E to outplay. I mean, it wouldn't have mattered anyway because I was, you know. 2 gens left's not good, so I am gonna really start slugging here, I think. I'm wasting too much time on this hag, when I could just down Quentin again. He also has E to outplay. Mate, can I get a chase without fucking Dead Hard once, please? I'm so sick of Dead Hard, honestly. And I never used to be as well. I don't know why. I'm just so sick of Dead Hard in every chase. It's especially bad against a Nurse as well, Dead Hard. Because, well, I mean, it's like a completely extra health state. Like, there's no real way of baiting Dead Hard as Nurse if it's your second blink. The only way you bait Dead Hard as Nurse is your first blink has to be pretty damn accurate, otherwise that's not happening. Your first blink isn't accurate, that's it. Ooh. There we go. So I 4K'd there and didn't really get to use my build, which kind of sucks, but that's why Oh, Jesus Christ. That's why I do 2 games of these, because it allows me to... You get to see the sort of games that happen, really. I mean, I don't think for 1 second that none of these guys is going to have Unbreakable, you know. 4 people slugged. There's no way that no one in this team has got Unbreakable. No way. No way. Don't believe it for a second. Maybe they don't. Maybe? This could be DS. No? Is this actually a 4K here? So yeah, the outplay to Dead Hard with Nurse is to just get your first blink super accurate and then you just don't swing. And then when you land on them, they panic Dead Hard and then you use that distance. You know, then you use your second blink and get them. Do I make this hook? One's fresh still as well, so there's a Kobe chance. It's not the hag either. If I actually wait here, then this person won't get a chance to Kobe. In fact, if I make the hook here anyway, they just won't get a chance to Kobe. She's not wiggling. Oh, she is wiggling. Yeah, she doesn't get a Kobe. This is a 4K. Damn. Well, there you go. That's why we play 2 games. So... let's hope in the second game we get a chance to use the 2 perks. Because it's a really strong combo. First time I ever tried this combo was on Suffocation Pit, and it was a blender. And I downed someone next to the gen, and then I picked the gen, and I saw the blender there, and I knew that she'd tap that gen while I was hooking this other guy. So I hooked the other guy, and sure enough, Blendette tapped it, and then that was it. I downed her, and then I snowballed from those 2 being downed into a 4K immediately. Well, that's the first game. Hope the second game has a better chance of showing the build off. Okay, so second game we got Disturbed Wood. This is a pretty big map, but again, I don't really mind it with Nurse. If it's not an indoor, I don't care. Good enough for me. Midwich, I haven't really tested enough yet, because Midwich has been bugged with Nurse ever since it came out, and the bug got fixed last patch. So I haven't really had a chance to test out Midwich yet with her. From what I hear from certain people, it's actually quite good. But we'll have to see. So I'm actually going to kick this with the hopes that they tap it. Actually, no, that's probably just her working it as a waste. Thought that she would go into that corridor rather than swinging around to the left. Good on her. Sadly, though, that's not going to work twice on me, Nia. She's been hit once, and she's beelining the main building because she's a survivor player. Whoa, that rendered weird then. Not sure if that came across on YouTube, but that building just, like, unrendered for a second then. That was weird. So yeah, beelines the building because she's a survivor player, but that isn't always the play, Nia. It's not the play, I'm afraid. I am actually going to kick this gen now. I think I can benefit from Trail. Not necessarily Dragon's Grip, but I will benefit from a few seconds of Trail. There you go. Whoa, what is happening this game? What is happening this game? This is the second crazy thing I've seen. On the gen. Oh, look at that. Nurse is cooling as well with my add-on. That was a grab though behavior. Let's just talk about this for a second, how that was completely a gen grab and I got robbed then. You spin me once, you're not gonna spin me twice. Oh, I only had one blink because it recharged. That sucks. Okay. He's upstairs. Round about here. Out the window? No, nice. I thought you'd vault the window. Fuck, didn't mean to do that. Whatever, let's just hit this person. Slugging play is gone now. I'm fumbling now. Just gonna start hooking again. Dragon's Grip is almost cooled down as well, so when that's cooled down, I will kick the gen upstairs. I actually think this is the same it is the same person. Oh well. No loss there. Come on, Dragon's Grip, cool down so I can kick the gen. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You can do it. You can do it. There we go. Borrowed time because I didn't get the kick off. There's a Dragon's Grip. There's the one shot. Okay, alrighty. Gonna break that because it'll be easier with my blinks. Normally I wouldn't break parts as nurse, but there you go. That one is an exception. Dragon's Grip with the payoff. God damn. Barbecue, no, okay. Interesting. Going in for that insta-save there, Feng. We'll cut back. Yep, there you go. No way you should keep running. No way. So, people always ask me to make a nurse guide. It's one of my most requested things on stream, is, am I gonna make a nurse guide? The answer to that question is, well, I'm not really sure what there is to teach, other than you need to go to kill your friends, and you go in to kill your friends, and you just blink, and you learn the ranges. I mean, that's it. Once you learn the ranges and you learn about cutting back and not cutting back, that's kind of it. A lot of it is just muscle memory, really. Like, I hardly think about what I'm doing in terms of blinks. I just know how far my blink will go because I've played so much nurse. That's kind of it, really. It's really hard for me to say much more. So, like, I mean, I can try and make a nurse guide if that's what people want, but yeah, I'm not sure what I do with it. I have to plan around with that. That's brave of you to go for a flashlight save when you die on hook, Nia. Very brave of you. Very, very brave. I'm gonna break this pallet so I can actually get to a hook. It's not the good angle for a flashlight save. If she was outside there and went for that, then I'd be impressed. Yeah, Nia, you die on hook. This is not a good idea. I would not challenge me right now. Yeah, this is not a good idea, Nia. That's a Trail of Torment. Are you on the gen? I just want to check it doesn't pop before I hook someone. No, that's a hell of a Trail of Torment. I don't even want Dragon's Grip right now. I'll just take it for the Trail of Torment. Okay, the hag is dead. There's no way she's getting that pallet save and she knows it. Very silly of her to go for that flashlight save, honestly. It was a good attempt, and it worked, but very silly of her. Someone's behind this wall. I'm surprised that went upstairs, but no biggie. Yeah. Now we just kind of wait a little bit. There we go. There's my undetectable hit for free. Dead hard. Nope. That was the dead hard bait that I spoke about in the previous game. You blink onto them and then don't swing. And if they've got dead hard, they'll, like that, they'll bait it out like that. I am now losing this gen in the corner from Feng. And I'm losing the one upstairs from Dwight. So I will go to this gen. And I will kick it. And I will then see what happens. Unlucky. Wanted the grab. Really wanted that grab. That sucks. Okay, now Dragon's Grip is active on that gen. Right, came for the flashlight save. Not gonna happen, buddy. Not gonna happen, buddy. Dragon's Grip has just expired now. Okay, took the Fang. Let's hook the Fang. I'm assuming the last person's healing. I would be healing right now. I wouldn't go for a save. Okay, checking that insta-save with the control add-on. I'm getting a high ping warning. That was weird. My ping was very low to this lobby. That's weird. Anyway, it's gone now. Can't see, can't hurt you. Or something. There's a ping. Anyway, there's the unhurt. They're going for the building. I'm gonna get both blinks back. And then I reckon they'll be upstairs around about here. Okay. They're not. They did go in the building though. There they are. They're going for the unhook. Wait, or are they? They're not going for the unhook. What is this person doing? They are going for the unhook. Make your bloody mind up. Make your mind up, sonny. I feel like this was the person that was just on the hook. Oh, Dwight. Oh, Dwight. Come on. Oh, Fang. Come on. I heard the Fang. I heard the grass moving. As I went to pick up Dwight, I heard the grass on the right move. Oh, guys. I mean, they were over-altruistic, which kind of what killed them, but I'm really glad I got my build to work that game. I got a Trail of Torment hit, I got a Dragon's Grip hit, I got a second Trail of Torment hit. I'm happy with that. I'll take it. Hopefully you can at least see... 1 second. One second. I'm wanting her to save this person, just in case hatch happens. Ooh, this is still regressing. Didn't expect that. What I'm trying to do right now is actually get my Trail of Torment. So I'm checking all the gens right now. I want to get my Trail of Torment. They can heal, I don't care. Fine by me. Really couldn't care less. I'm trying to get my You know what? Forget it. Forget it. Just took her. I'll get a barbecue. Sadly, the Claudette might get hatch. I really don't feel like anyone deserves to escape this game. But, I mean, when I get to this point, I count 3Ks with a hatch escape as a 4K, to be honest. I just count them as 4Ks. Whether or not they escape with hatch is just so random. Unless you start, like, really slugging, it's just utterly random. So I count these kind of games as 4Ks. Don't know if you guys do the same, but I do personally. Because, I mean, if it's a random escape, I'm not in control of it, so, you know, they got dumpstered. But there you go. I found the hatch. Close it. They still might escape, because these gate spawns aren't brilliant. And I found them. Well, that's that. They're behind the wall, crouching. Again, I could hear grass move. Well, that's the game. And that is the game this time. Yeah, I'm glad that build worked that game. So there you go, a contrast of 2 games. 1 game, the build works. 1 game, the build doesn't do very much. 12 hook game as well. Perfect game, nearly. God damn, I was looking forward to doing this Nurse one for a while. You're gonna see a lot of Nurse videos as well. A lot of behind the builds for Nurse. I've got a lot of different Nurse builds I want to try. Some off meta like this, some more meta. I want to do them all. Why has this game not ended? There we go. Took a little bit. Some off meta, some more meta. Well, not completely meta, not Ruin and Undying, but I might do an Infectious Fright build at some point. Anyway, that was requested. Didn't know that. Perfect game. 32k, quad eerie. The build worked. What more could you want? I'll be back next time with the Huntress, a killer that I can't play. So, get excited. And until then, if you're new here, make sure to subscribe. And, yeah, make sure to check out my Twitch as well, and my Twitter. For more news when I go live on Twitch, and when these videos go live. And until then, guys, until the next time, see you around.